don't get paid if you sleeping, man. You don't know where I come from. You don't know what I've been through. Realize I don't say I sent you. You getting mad, I'm sitting back, I'm fucked up, I'm getting trash. Gotta go watch 2 gold chains and I go real like you know. Man, I rap like it's loaded. I mean.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to another amazing video. Thank you so much for watching. On this video, I'm gonna be talking about Luna. Now, their token pretty much is, I want to say, worthless, but it still has a value. Some meme tokens on the Binance Smart Chain ecosystem and all that, they have like 10 zeros, and people buy them, and they end up to do a 10x, 100x, 1000x, you know, and some of them don't even have a project. Majority of them are just speculation, and they don't even have a website. They don't have a contract sometimes, even like they're not out, and people get hyped, they look forward to it, and whenever it gets released, the token just pumps. Well, Luna, it is currently at 0.00037, just literally crumbs. And back then, it used to be worth over $100. Should you buy some right now? That's what the video is going to be talked about right now. So let me know what you guys think about this token. I know there's a lot of speculation and fear and just totally just not having any trust whatsoever with this token, as well as the stablecoin USDT. You know, it went from one day, it went to a really good price, all the way to the next day, just making the news and articles #1 in trending on YouTube, everywhere. And I did see some pictures on, I think it was StockTwits, where people were shorting this, right? Of course they stopped people from allowing them from shorting this token, of course, right? But if you got in early enough, I did see somebody get in at $106, I think, and they shorted it, and they ended up turning $300 into, if I remember correctly, it was just under $1 million, and that was only whenever it was at $2.50. So if they wrote it down to maybe right now, of course they made a couple $1,000,000. So if you shorted it at the right time, you made some crazy amount of money. Femex is the one website that I use. That link's going to be down below in the description. It is the best place to use for shorting and long positioning. Terra, you know, it's up 700%. In my own personal opinion, what could you lose, man? Like, this token is already crumbs, right? 3 zeros and a 4. If you decide to buy right now, $20, oh my bad, wrong place, $20 right now of this token, it's gonna give you 50,000 Luna tokens, which back then, it was a lot of money. 50,000 at $100 something per coin. $20, if you have $20 left over, not financial advice or anything, I'm just pretty much thinking way ahead of the future. You know, what if this token goes back to 1 cent? What if it goes back to 10 cents? You know, it has the potential. The market cap 2.6 billion. The volume the last 24 hours 7 billion. You know, anything can happen, honestly. It's just crazy to think about what it has happened. And this spike right here, 0.006 out of nowhere, that's a 10x from now. You know, this guy put in $20 and he got 250 tokens, 250,000 tokens. And that was just literally yesterday. So, you know, it's risky. Yes, I know, and it could totally go to zero. But think about it, $20, you know, just that you have laying around that you can, of course, afford to lose. $20 will get you 50,000 Luna, and just put them coins away, forget about them, put them in a different wallet, lock it up into your safe, you know, something like that. Just have it away, don't even think about these tokens, and just hold on to them. I'm very curious about what's gonna happen in the future for this token. What if it comes back to life? What if this was the big potential rich factor that a lot of people were waiting for? If you're willing to risk $20, then hey, let's go ahead and do that. I think I'm gonna buy $100 of this Terra right now. This is the place that I was waiting for. So $100 is gonna give me about 250,000 tokens. You know, hey, maybe it goes to dollar. You know, the odds are like 1% to maybe even under a 1% chance of it going back to $1, but it's possible, man. You know, I'm not gonna sit around and expect this to just completely go to zero whenever it has even just the littlest, tiniest opportunity to go back up. So $100 I'm gonna risk. I could risk 100 and it goes to zero, or I could risk $100 and it potentially make me $1 million. You know, it's crazy to think about what this opportunity is here for us. If you're too scared to get in right now, that's fine, man. Who cares? If you're willing to risk it, go ahead. I'm gonna get in, actually. I'm excited, actually, because people were waiting for this to hit $1. People were waiting for this to hit 50 cent, 25 cent, you know, and look at the price right now. 3 zeros and a 4. Like, even if this goes back under to another zero, I'm gonna, what is that, $100 to $10? Okay, then that means I can just go back and buy $10 again if it loses another zero placement, and I'll have even more tokens. You get me? So it's like a very high risk, very high reward type of play that you could potentially do. Some people are saying it's completely dead, and whenever people are, well, majority of the people are saying it's completely dead, the best strategy to do is do the opposite of what everybody is doing. So everybody is saying it's dead, everybody is saying to sell. That's whenever I'm saying buy, load up a small amount, because overall this price is like a meme token price on Binance. Like, I'm literally, you can go buy it on Binance, Qcoin, you know, Kraken, all of them. It depends on whichever platform you decide to use. All up to you. I'm gonna go get it on Binance. Honestly, I'm not even sure if you can buy it or not. I'm pretty sure you can, but since it's so volatile, I know a lot of exchanges tend to like freeze or at least limit the amount you can buy and sell. So don't quote me on this, but you may be able to buy, you may not be able to. I haven't done it yet, but I'll find out here eventually once my money transfers over and I'm about to purchase. So good luck. I wish you guys all the best. We're just trying to make some money, man. If we put in $100, this 10x that's $1,000. If you're happy with that, cash it out. That's fine. Or you could do what I do, is put in 100. If it 10x's, let's say $1,000, take out half. You took out profit. You still 5x your money, and you have still 5x on there, just free to ride. You know, man, if it hits $1, some people are gonna be so freaking wealthy, it is crazy. But that's just, you know, trying to in a perfect world, right? So be very cautious, man. The token price, like I said, is all the way down below. I still have my lines drawn up on here from last time that I made a YouTube video that, hey, if it loses this support, it's gonna go down here and then down here. And look, it pretty much happened exactly like that. So once it broke this support here, I was like, you know what, there's no point in buying. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens, and I'm glad I did. You know, I was about to FOMO in at like 10 cent, 5 cent, but I just waited and waited to see how much lower it can go, and there it is. You know, I think what was even the lowest, I'm not even 100% sure what the lowest it was. I think there was like 4 zeros. The all-time low, yeah, 1 2 3 4 zeros and a 1.6, and it's currently up 2,300%. So of course you couldn't time that perfectly, but if you got in around that area, you're up a good amount, man. So, you know, if you still believe in this project, right now would be a decently time to get in. Average down, you know, keep buying if the token price continues to drop even lower. But $5, $10 accumulate every single time, and let's just hope it goes back up and it makes us some money. Let me know what you guys think. If you think it's dead, then stay away. If you think it has some life on it, then hey, I'd like to hear what you're thinking, how much you're planning to buy, and how long you think it will take for this to recover, if it even recovers. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I'll be seeing you guys in the next video. Take care. I'm out. Peace.
You don't get paid if you sleep in, man. You don't know where